All right, y'all, before we get to the show and get to our hot topics, we definitely want to send our thoughts and prayers to Buffalo Bills football player Damar Hamlin as he continues to recover. He was released from the hospital today, and he was also FaceTiming with some of his teammates. Any quick thoughts?
Oh my gosh. Y'all know I'm a sports junkie, and I send a special shout out to our amazing producer, Justin, who every week comes up with the most amazing topics for us. That when I saw the topics, I said, Justin, please, this mattered last Monday when this young man, 24 years old, got hit with a normal tackle that looked like it was a normal tackle, but it hit him in an awkward position and he went into immediate cardiac arrest. Heart stop, literally. I saw it happening and I was like, oh my God, what's going on? But to see the team come together, America come together, praying for this young man to get up off the field. You know, they usually do the thumbs up when they get carried off. We see broken limbs. We see them ACLs torn, all of that kind of stuff. But to think that this young man, 24 years old, could have died on the field, which I've never seen in my life, and I don't think has ever happened. It touched my heart, and I prayed for him. I went to Twitter. Everyone was praying for him for the last week. So for less than a week later that he's going home to his family, just let me know. GoFundMe raised $7 million for this young man. So I'm sorry, y'all, I don't mean to ramble. You know, I can't stand that. But I just wanted to make sure that they see that the Queens, we care for everyone in our community, from sports to politics to everything. So thank you, Justin, so much for letting us have this topic to let this young man know that the Queens is praying for you too.
And, you know, that GoFundMe was set up to fund his toy drive for his community. Yeah. And he had a goal of $2,500, and America rallied behind this man and raised it's almost over 8 now, 8 million.
Oh my gosh, is it at 8?
And even better news, because that's because it's a little tricky because it's for his foundation. It's not really meant for his care, but the NFL has agreed to pay his contract in full. They're not going to dock him. So that is a first, because they don't have guaranteed contracts. Usually NFL players get hurt. The disability, it's not really where it needs to be. And I hope that they get guaranteed contracts, because the NFL is the most dangerous sport of all.
You know, here's my thing from a person that comes from not really watching sports. You know, as I have shared before, I get an opportunity to learn even much more on our show because of our topics. And so as just the audience looking on the outside, and as a mom and as an American, period, football is it to the end, you know what I mean? And so that story even made it to my ears, definitely to my phone, of looking at it on social media. And I was absolutely floored. And I thought about every movie that they have showed us and portrayed, that these boys have gotten hit and you know, concussions and messed up and just being sick, and the team just throw them away. Yes. You know what I mean? Afterward. And so for me to know that, yes, that he has made everybody pay attention to, you know, what happened with him, and the prayers and the hopes that he get up and continue to play the game that obviously that he's been wanting to play since he was younger. You know what I mean? So, you know, here's to a speedy recovery, all 1,000%. It is the new year. I love the fact that we have taken knowledge to this, and, you know, to the family. You know, he's so young. He has so much more to offer and so much more life to live. So here's to that.
Selena?
Oh, well, honey, they Lisa Ray and Vivica Fox, honey, have said a mouthful. So just, you know, I echo everything they said. And just to add to, you know, I'm really, really happy that he recovered. And I believe he's going to make a full recovery, because he's very young, and I believe his organs are strong, and I believe he's going to be totally okay. But I really hope that there's some kind of extra attention and service, mental health service for the players too, that had to witness that on the floor. I mean, witness that in real time, because I mean, when you saw it, they were broken down. I mean, they were, and that's scary to have to continue to play a game knowing that that could be your near reality. You know what I'm saying? So
I think shouts out to Roger Goodell for stopping the game, though. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. And I just hope that they, you know, provide some type of mental, you know, I'm sure they will, but I just hope that that's, you know, a priority for everyone involved.
Well, I need people to go to my page and look what I posted about the NFL. This is good that they gave them this money, but they
Okay.
have a long way to go because I had to put them on blast for what they have been doing as far as the cognitive testing that is racially biased, making a lot of Black people miss out on the disability money who now are eligible thanks to a lawsuit brought on by 2 former players to change that. We get into that another time because that's something we need to dig deep into, but we will get more into the NFL and things going on. But for today, good looking out, but we still got a bone to pick with you on some other things.
That part.